All right, CNT140 bid spec on cable support. So we've done our research and came up with the trays we need, the brackets we need, the hardware we need to anchor to the bracket, the splicing hardware we need to anchor the trays together, and the type of JHook we'll need for our supporting cabling in our rooms. So now we're going to go get pricing for this type of cable tray. These manufacturers sell cable fill products. The one that's the most thorough is this TWA Com. This guy right here. Anixter sells parts, Granger sells parts, and Cable Organizer sells something similar. So those can always be backups if you need to. But if I do this link right here, the TWA Com, this actually takes you right to their cable fill page. And they have it organized by the trays, the splicing hardware, accessories, and brackets, if you will. So all the pieces we need will be in one of these categories right here. All right, so first thing we'll do is let's get our tray. We need this CF54-600, our 2-inch deep tray by 24-inch wide tray. So I'm going to click on the easy tray here, scroll down, and you'll see here is the, this is the 1.5-inch deep tray. Here's the 2-inch deep tray, and here's the 600. So I'm going to click on that one. Any one of these you could click on in case you pick a different size. So I'm going to click on that one. Over here says, okay, I need the 24-inch. I'll do electro zinc, and I do need to select all these options for it to give me an updated model number and price. So there now is my full model number that I can put in my spreadsheet. And I'll need the price, 148.10. I can now put that in there, 148.10. And again, I'll double check my quantity. I needed 400 and some odd feet, so 10-foot length, so 45 trays. Again, I could round it up if I wanted to 50 and just have a couple extra pieces of tray. I can do that. I'm just putting in the necessary at this point. The next thing we need is our brackets. So I'm just going to back up, and I'll go back here to where they have their wall brackets. And I should be able to find, there's the L bracket, there's the universal, and then here is the reinforced bracket here, CRP. So this one right here will be the one I pick. And in here again, they're even showing you do need this hardware. But there's my 24 bracket. I'll select these options. There is my price and my model number. So I'll grab the model number. And that's what, 5769. 5769. And I know I had 45 trays, so I need 90 brackets. Okay. While I'm there, I'm going to get this anchoring hardware. I'm going to get the anchoring hardware because right here, it actually should list them right down here for you. Right there they are. I don't need to do anything special. I could look them up if I wanted to, but I'm just going to grab this information right here. Here's the model number for the nut and bolt assembly. Here is the nut and bolt assembly right there. And they do actually come in a package of 50. So they are 10.50 a piece. And I know I'm going to need 270, so 5 would be 250, 6 would be 300, 6 will be enough to accommodate, and I'll end up doing the same thing with this guy here too. This one right here, here is the washer unit, 3812, so we're going to put that in, boom, 3812. That's interesting that the formatting left on that one, so we're going to put that right back in there. Oops. We'll put that formatting back in. Where did you go? Oops, that's not quite right. And we'll do this. We'll grab the paintbrush and then we'll go right there. There we go. So there is now my bolt and nut assembly and my washer assembly. Excellent. We now need the splicing hardware. So I'm going to back up again. And that, I believe, actually there is a splicing category. I was going to say it might have been accessories, but there's a splicing category. So there is the nut and bolt clamp. These were the pieces I used earlier, Easy Bin BN quarter. Here's the old style we used to use. And then here is the EDRN fast splice. That's the one we're going to use now. So we'll click on that guy. Oops, I didn't actually want that. I wanted this. So I'm just going to click on it there. There we go. Cable fill fast splice package of 50. So again, we're going to do electro zinc to match our tray. And here is our model number, and those are 149.95. So right there, 149.95. And since they come in a package of 50, 4 packages will be 200 splices, so we'll have a couple extra. So that'll work out well there. So there now is my splices. The last thing I need is a JHook. So I will come back here. I don't know if they have them under accessories at all. I'm not sure if they do. I didn't try to look under there. So I'm just going to do a general search for JHook. And I'll look for a 2-inch JHook that we could use in our building. And here's a 2-inch JHook there with a bracket. Here's a wall and ceiling mount job that we could do. Package of 25. How big is that one though? How big is that one? Oh, actually, it gives you an option right there. So there is a package of 25, and this can anchor right to the wall, which I think we can do in most of our rooms above the suspended ceiling. So we could do this guy right here. These come in a package of 25. So I'm going to put that on here. Yeah, there's a package of 25, and those were $46.25 a piece. $46.25 a piece. So a package of 25, 10 of them would give us $250, so we'd have some extras. All right. So there is how we got to do a lot of research to come up with all the pieces and parts we need for the cable trays and brackets. But there's cable trays for the hallways now that we can install. And then as the cabling leaves the trays and goes into our rooms, we have our JHooks to support them as basically a bundle going into our rooms. That takes care of the majority of the hardware we need for our cable support for our building.